Now you can talk it. I don't know, just put some input in. Me off in the Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode number 4, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to next week's episode. This show is fucking killing it, man. Like, it seems like every episode is getting better and better, and from what you guys say in the comments, it's gonna keep going like that for a while. But last week's episode, man, definitely both our favorites so far this season. Tyrion Lannister. It seems like everything's about to come to a head. Okay, Ned and his wife think Tyrion was the one to kind of take out Bran, or try to take out Bran anyway. And he's heading back to Winterfell, I do believe, and I think Ned's wife is heading back there as well. So if they meet face to face this episode, tensions could rise a little bit, man. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen there. We also got Jon. Dude is making friends at the Night's Watch, and he seems like he's kind of growing into himself and becoming his own character. You know, he had this bad persona about him just because he's a bastard, and you know, I feel like him being out on his own is definitely going to help him, and being around kind of like-minded people, because it seems like the couple of guys there that were hating on him at first have similar stories to him, or at least, you know, come from a similar situation, you know, where they're in kind of a bad spot. But overall, man, last week's episode was dope.
Arya is trained.
Oh yeah, I forgot
so
how the episode ended. Oh, that's gonna be super dope to see as well. Like, there's so much going on with this show, dude. So many moving parts at once. So many characters that are like important characters to the show, not just side characters. It's so much to follow and go with. But I'm excited to check this one out. So I'm gonna stop wasting time, guys. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I said, if you guys are new to the channel, you hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on that video for us. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. I think we might see more White Walkers soon, because remember last episode his uncle was going over the wall. Mm-hmm. If we get any shots with him, we might see some more White Walkers. I want to see some more, man. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for it. I want to see people's reactions when they first see him again, you know, like Ned's reaction and the King's, because everybody thinks they're just non-existent anymore. Yeah. I'm wondering what they're all going to say when they actually finally see it. Yeah. They're going to be like, damn, that guy I killed wasn't lying. Oh, he's up on his feet again. Oh, wait.
Oh, right.
He's not supposed to walk. Maybe this is a flashback.
I got excited.
I did too.
It's like a third eye. Oh, yeah, it does. I was like...
Oh, it was a dream. Okay. He looks just like Hades in that shot, doesn't he?
Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Curious.
Why are you here?
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
What of it? With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it. I have a gift for you. Give that to your saddler. He'll provide the rest. You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
My boy Tyrion really trying to be a good dude. He just has that bad rap about him because he's a Lannister, you know?
I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding? Well, you couldn't be any worse than you look. Right. See what he can do.
I yield! Please, no more!
On your feet. Pick up your sword.
No. He yielded.
Damn.
Yield.
Jon Snow, the badass.
Go clean the armory. That's all you're good for.
He just beat all those dudes up without breaking a sweat, man. That's your best soldier. Your best knight.
You're gonna have to defend yourself.
Why didn't you get up and fight?
I wanted to. I just couldn't. Why not? I'm a coward.
Bro, that's just being stupid, not a coward. You getting your ass beat anyway. What difference does it make if you fight back?
These are my people now. You shouldn't call them savages.
I'll call them what I like, because they're my people. This is my army. Khal Drogo's marching the wrong way with my army.
You hear this, dude? That's hilarious, bro. You remember when you got your ass beat last episode?
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. But the men advising him are different.
And you know these men.
I fought beside them once. Long ago. Now Ned Stark wants my head. He drove me from my land.
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said. But you're not worthy of my land and title. Tomorrow, you're going to take the Black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north.
Wow.
If you do not, he said, then we'll have a hunt.
You thought getting kicked out of your house at 18 was bad. My guy's dad was gonna kill him.
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
Well, it can't get any worse.
Glass half full. I like Jon, man. He's got respect for people, you know, understanding, because how he lived.
I'll speak to him.
A singularly bad idea. Do you see that boy there? One of Varys's little birds. The spider has taken a great interest in your comings and goings. Now look, there. That one belongs to the Queen. And do you see that scepter, pretending to read her book?
Larissa the Queen.
No, she's one of mine.
I like him a lot. Lord Baelish. Peter. Seems like a good dude, man. Everybody's fucking watching, bro. Like, fuck. So Lord, what was his name? Lord Barris, the bald dude. I guess it's not actual Barris that he talks to, bro. It's people. We take shit so literal.
You shouldn't be out here, my lord. There's no telling who has eyes where.
Let them look.
Ned don't give a fuck, man. I gotta see this dude fight.
Your mother?
Who she was, what she looked like.
What did you sell him?
She died when I was little. She had yellow hair. She'd sing to me sometimes.
If the day ever comes when that boy would rather wield a sword than forge one, you send him to me.
Maybe he's like an heir to the throne or something like that.
Find anything?
King Robert's bastard son.
Oh, that's the king's son. He is an heir to the throne. Holy shit. Yo, what the fuck?
Sam's no different from the rest of us. There's no place for him in the world, so he's come here. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. Never again, no matter what Thorne says. He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord Snow.
You want your ass beat again?
But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy, I'm gonna slice me off a side of bacon.
Dude, I can't wait for Jon to fuck him up, man. Oh. All white, the runt.
Touch his son.
Dude, have we seen that he brought his wolf with him? No. Oh my god, his is the all white one
so
too.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Attack him!
He's scared, bro. Who are you more scared of?
Go on, hit me.
That boy looked like LeBron out there flopping.
When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, do you want a man at your back or a sniveling boy?
I mean, then why would you accept him into the Night's Watch? You know what I mean? Like, don't let him come into the Night's Watch then.
Do not talk back to me.
Ooh.
You are a horse lord slut, and now you've woken the dragon.
Damn. You see his face?
I'm a Khaleesi of the Dothraki. I am the wife of the great Khal, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Damn. Let him know, man. He didn't know she was pregnant, right? You see, he got hit once, and you see the look on his face like he wanted to cry, man. What a bitch.
Eating the horses was easy. But later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy.
Cannibalism, bro? Oh my.
Soft, fat boys like you. We'd have lasted a fortnight on you and still had bones left over for soup. Soon we'll have new recruits. You lot will be passed along to the Lord Commander for assignment. And they will call you Men of the Night's Watch. But you'd be fools to believe it.
Bro, my boy Jon, I mean, Sam, yeah, he ain't there, but Jon, he looked like he got it, you know what I mean? Like, he just protecting his own.
Viserys is less than the shadow of a snake.
He is still the true king.
Truth now. Do you want to see your brother sitting on the Iron Throne?
No.
The common people pray for rain, health, and a summer that never ends. They don't care what games the High Lords play.
What do you pray for, Ser Jorah?
Home.
I pray for home too. He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one. He'll never take us home.
She's gonna have to do it, man. She's gonna have to lead them in the battle, baby. She's calling him her husband now, you know? Like, I don't know if she's, like, getting happier with him or if she's kind of just seeing the opportunity there to capitalize on it, you know?
They call him the Mountain. The Hound's older brother.
And his opponent?
Sir Hugh of the Vale. He was Jon Arryn's squire. Look how far he's come.
That boy's name is the Mountain, bro. Fuck that. I'm not going up against an opponent with that name. You got me fucked up. Give me somebody like the Squire. Shit. Maybe not. Fuck. Oh my! Bro, my God. You think he, bro, he killed him on purpose, probably, huh? Because since Stark was trying to talk to him.
Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy. A wooden knight. Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals.
That's why his face
Held
is
him
like
there
that?
While the boy screamed, while his face melted.
Bro, talk about not knowing how to share. Shit. Oh my.
You're just a soldier, aren't you? You take your orders and you carry on. I suppose it makes sense. Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
As was I.
She killed Jon. She killed Jon Arryn. 100%.
Only music the Northerners know is a howling of wolves.
Oh shit!
Every room.
My men can sleep in the stable. As for myself, I don't require a large room.
I know your sigil as well. The Twin Towers of Frey. How fares your lord, sir?
Lord Walder is well, my lady. He has asked your father for the honor of his presence on his 90th name day. He plans to take another wife.
She's setting up, man. Like, look at all this muscle I got, you know?
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son, a boy of 10. In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
God, bro. Y'all set him up. Son of a bitch, man. Why y'all doing? Fuck! Why y'all do him like that? My man Tyrion ain't do shit. He ain't do nothing but help. God, bro. Just because he got the name. Oh. It's just a misunderstanding, man. Like,
he gotta tell him.
well,
Say something.
he has no idea, you know. Like, she hasn't mentioned the dagger or anything. Like, he could be like, oh, I gave that dagger to my brother, or oh, I lost that dagger. You know what I mean? But I mean, is she really gonna believe him? Probably not. But it sucks, man, because he's like, Tyrion Lannister is such a, like, he seems like just a straight up dude. You know what I mean? Like, he seems honest. He don't care if he hurts your feelings. He don't, like, if he care about you, he care about you. If he don't, he don't. He's just straight up, you know? He doesn't try and snake like everybody else. Like, everybody put on these fake faces and stuff. And he's just straight up about it. And I love that about him, man. And like, come on, man, fuck. I'm so mad, bro. I'm sure, I hope she listens to him. I hope she does, but just
I think so.
Just because he has the name Lannister attached to him, I feel like she's not gonna. But maybe she will. I don't know. Maybe Bran will be able to remember. Like, maybe when he gets there and, I don't know, maybe they'll have a conversation about what happened or about the dagger, or maybe about...
once he sees them, he's gonna remember.
Yeah, maybe once he sees the queen and her brother.
The face.
Yeah, maybe. That could be it too, but how's he gonna see them? Because they're over in King's Landing and they're going to Winterfell.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's like, fuck, man. Oh, I'm just so mad.
Maybe he'll go back to the same place that happened.
Yeah,
Maybe it'll bring.
Yeah, maybe take him back up to the tower or whatever where he fell, and it'll remind him.
Yeah.
But fuck, or maybe, well, shit, the wolf killed the dude that tried to kill his son. Like, if the wolf hadn't killed him, they could have questioned him maybe. But fuck, dude. Oh, this show is so good. I love the stuff going on with Jon, man. Like, I feel like he's a good knight. Dude knows how to fight and everything. Like, and he's doing what he should be. I feel like, you know, he's part of the Night's Watch and he's defending his brothers, you know, from each other. And I get, you know, toughening people up and training them how to fight, but they're not even training Sam how to fight. They're just
That's what I was.
They're just beating his ass. You know, like, that's not how you teach someone to fight. I mean, I guess maybe to get him fight back, but you just got to teach him a little bit, build his confidence and stuff. You know, Jon sees, like, most people there are all alike. You know, they don't have anywhere else to go. They don't have any place in the world. And that's what brought them together. And, you know, he's defending them. But I didn't know. I don't think they showed it in any episodes prior to this that he brought his wolf with him. I completely forgot he even got his wolf. He had the runt of the litter, you know, the little one that was off to the side. That motherfucker's all white with red eyes.
So nice.
Bro, I'm about to go buy me a fucking wolf at this point. Like, I want one. Now, oh my god, dude, this show is just so good. Like, I literally got so many notes already, guys. This bitch is already filled up. Already filled up. And we're only on episode 4, man. We got so much more to go with this shit. And it's just, there's so much stuff happening. I'm pretty sure the queen killed Jon Arryn at this point. Like, there's a lot of foreshadowing there. I feel like she did it.
I think so.
The fact that, the Grandmeister, he was like, you know, they were talking about the poison and stuff, and then Ned was like, you know, poison is a lady's weapon. Queen, she's kind of the bitch of the show I see so far, you know. I don't know, maybe imagine Jon walked in on them having sex too. They're like, well, we gotta kill him. They just keep killing people that find them having sex together. Like, shit, man. I wonder what it was, but. Or maybe it was because she found out that Jon found out about the blacksmith, about the king's son. Yeah, about his son. Because technically he's technically he's his son, so technically he's still a prince though, even though he's considered a bastard, right? He should still be his son technically, man. I mean, he's still his son. He should still be an heir to the throne, essentially. I don't know how that works. If he's a bastard, maybe he's not, but my god, man, I love this show. I'm trying to think, was there anything else in this episode you want to talk about? Like, so much happened. You know, we got a little bit of the stuff with Arya again, you know, her still training, and she's definitely not going to take the route of just marrying somebody, you know what I mean, just to be there, which I like that. You know, she's going to kind of break the stigma of that. And same thing with Daenerys. Like, yeah, she married Khal Drogo, think that's how it's pronounced. She married him and she's pregnant and everything, but she's kind of, you know, kind of becoming her own person. Before, when she was with her brother, she was just kind of listening to him and doing what he wanted, and now she's kind of stepping up to him. Like, she hit him one time, and did you see the look on his face? That was straight fear. Like, he was terrified, man. He was like, oh my god.
Surfed it.
Yeah, I'm glad. I love the characters in this show and the character building. Like, and it's crazy because, you know, you watch a show and like most shows have like 3 or 4 main characters and then they have a bunch of side characters, but there's like 15 fucking main characters in this show, and then I don't even know how many side characters, and it's just so hard to keep track. But it's like they do such a good job with the pacing of the show too, because we switch back and forth to where everybody's at in the different stories they're following and the story building and character building, and we get like, we don't get a ton in each episode, but we also don't get like such a small amount. Like, we get just enough character building from each character in each episode. I feel like some shows, like, they take so long and they focus on or they focus on like one character for a whole episode, and then they don't come back to it for like 3 or 4 episodes, so you kind of forget about it and get out of that storyline, and then they bring you back to it. But this show just kind of keeps you involved in everything at once, and I feel like they do such a good job of that. But another fucking fantastic episode, man. I'm excited to see what happens with Tyrion, bro. I really, really, really hope Bran remembers. Like, it just, like, why would Tyrion give him the blueprints so that he can ride a horse and, you know, sit there and talk to him and kind of give him hope if he was the one trying to kill him?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. But then again, Kat, I think is what they call her, Kate or whatever, Kat, she doesn't know about that either. So maybe once they get back to Winterfell, they'll be able to put some pieces to the puzzle back together and realize maybe it wasn't him. You know, or maybe if she, like, Tyrion's just so confused. He doesn't even know what the fuck is happening. Like, she hasn't explained anything to him. Like, we found your dagger in the hands of a guy trying to kill our son. He was pushed out of a window. How the fuck would Tyrion even make him fall? You know, like, how would he push him out? I don't know, bro. If once they start talking about it, maybe they'll be able to put the pieces together. Because this is some bullshit, man. Put some respect on my boy Tyrion. He's just because he got the name Lannister don't mean he's bad. But guys, let us know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. We hope you all have a wonderful day. See you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you did just enjoy that video that you watched. If you did, make sure to leave a like and drop a suggestion down below for what I should check out next. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to the homie Dude Tim, the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Philip Boyce, and the homie Brandon Royce for supporting me at my highest tier over on Patreon, guys. Link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I offer a couple extra benefits over there, such as early access, full-length reactions, giveaways, and a couple of other things. If you guys want to check that out, it would be much appreciated. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.